And we are live. Hey everyone, my name is Prince, and welcome back to Portal Stories MEL. It's good to be back. I'm excited to be back. We started off the playthrough last week, obviously, and I had a blast playing this. It is so good to finally be able to play this for myself. After all these years, my keyboard is not even, like, close to me. Right. So yeah, we started off last week, and you know what? Let's get straight back into it. I don't think there's differentiated loading screens, and there isn't a differentiated title screen either for Stories MEL, but it doesn't matter. Right, I just want to quickly do an audio test. Right, I just want to quickly do an audio test. That sounds alright to me, I think. Sorry, my voice is probably gone. Yeah. Hey, Nick. Right. So, if you missed the previous stream, I'm going to turn it down for me, not for you guys. It's a bit loud in my ears. We are playing as MEL right now, who was a Olympian that came to Old Aperture during the 1950s. Unfortunately, she ended up partaking in a faulty relaxation chamber test that meant that she was basically put on ice for around about the same time as Chell was in suspension for. Actually, a little bit longer, because Chell was in suspension for around 10,000 years. MEL was in there, like, where we are right now in the timeline is basically just before Portal 2. So, and MEL was from the 1950s, so we've basically been in suspension for 10,000 years and, what, like 56 years? 51 years? I don't really know when Portal 1 takes place, but yeah, so then we got woken up by Virgil, who is apparently a personality sphere up in the enrichment center who needs our help. And we've just made our way out of Old Aperture, which is down there, obviously. And we are now heading on up, leaving Old Aperture behind, into New Aperture. So, new new modern Aperture with all the modern testing elements and stuff. And we're gonna go find Virgil. We're gonna, hopefully find a way out of here. And we're also gonna learn about that mysterious voice that, was echoing down from, New Aperture, in the previous stream. We're gonna learn about all of that. Also, my, camera's not properly positioned, which isn't good. How's that? Better. Right. So, I paused right at the end of Chapter 2, which is, was it extended, extended relaxation? Yeah, the names aren't, seemingly very, they're still not named properly after all this time. God damn it. 0 out of 10. Right, and we move on to Chapter 3, The Ascent. So here we are at the very bottom of New Aperture.
Oh, great, you're here. I can finally get out of this technological nightmare. If you can get into the offices, I'm saved. You just might have to get around a few security fences though, trying to keep the giant human-eating rats out.
The what? The giant human-eating rats. The giant human-eating... Let's just move on. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, what the hell? Oh, Aperture, what have you done? Giant rats? As if we've got, like, as if we don't have enough to fucking contend with around here. Right, I'm gonna quickly test the audio again now that we're properly into this. Around here. Right, I'm gonna quickly test the audio again now that we're properly... Giant rats! As if we've got, like, as if we don't have enough to fucking contend with around here. You're gonna hear me. I'm just gonna test Virgil's.
Though, trying to keep the giant human-eating rats out. Eating rats out.
Okay, I think my commentary is actually a teeny bit too loud. 2 secs. Adjust that real quick. Alright, that ought to do it. Alright. There we go. Okay, back in we go. So yeah, I really like this area as well. It's very atmospheric, very cool, and the music, obviously, is very interesting. What's this? Not sure. Something broken. Now, if I remember correctly... I guess it may not be over here, actually. Maybe elsewhere around this area. Right. Okay, that is a portal surface, right? Sick. And we've got the prototype, handheld portal device here. The first one that didn't have a massive jetpack. Jetpack? Backpack. Fuck! And look, there's MEL. Drop down here. And we're right below all of the giant, panel boxes that make up New Aperture. Everything's all on fire. But if we go over here, would you look at that? It's our old enemy. Rocket turret. How's about that? Cool little Easter egg there. And over here, we actually have the pellet launcher and the pellet catcher. Nice couple of little Easter eggs to Portal 1. Really cool to see those. Okay, now... where exactly are we trying to head to right now? That is the main question. I'm guessing... oh, I didn't notice that that was a thing that we could, portal surface our way onto. Yeet. Right. Oh yeah, this is, one of the little, grabby hands. I know I've seen this before, I just can't remember where. I wanted to say that this was, one of the arms that, put out the candle on the cake at the end of Portal 1, but I don't think that's true. Also, what is going on with my sensitivity? Is it like, Keyboard and mouse. And the sensitivity is high. I feel like it could be a teeny bit higher. So I remember I did turn it up. Oh yeah, that's a bit better. Right. So we got a gel pumping station here. Oh yes, I remember. This is a bit of a complicated fling to do. So we have to put a portal all the way over there. Then we have to put a blue portal here and then an orange. Fuck. Let's try it again. Okay, now I feel like I'm a bit too sensitive. Hold on. There we go. It doesn't help I've got fucking pair of scissors there. Fuck off. Ugh. Right, so orange portal there, and then we hop, and then orange portal there. Okay, that works. There we go. See, Paul Prelude, you can have a fling that isn't horrendously frustrating. Big surprise, I know. Right. So, this is the main office. Go through here.
Hey,
gel.
The floor's getting quite cold here.
I'm coming, Virgil. Hold on. Be right there with you.
Hey!
Virgil!
Here! I'm right over here!
Virgil!
Hey, Mel. Nice to finally see you.
Good to meet you.
It's kind of dark here, though. You should turn the power on so we can get the lights working. There's more offices on the other side of the double doors. Check there. Turn the power on first, then pick me up.
What if I want to pick you up now?
I know it's been a while since you had company, but just leave me for 2 minutes. I promise. I won't go anywhere.
Well, you could go somewhere. I'm watching you, Virgil. Nah. That's weird. There used to be, Oh, you have to press E. Okay.
Please, just turn the power on.
But what if I want to take you with me?
No, please. Turn the power on first.
Well, you give me the side eye. You give me the snark eye. You're a core. Fucking hell. Raise that fucking eyelid up, you bitch.
You're not very good at listening, are you?
Well, that's sort of the whole point of a good test subject. All the test subjects that ever did anything worthwhile were very bad at listening. Very stubborn.
Come on. Seriously?
Yep.
Are you scared of the light or something?
Ugh! Protect me, Virgil. Scary light.
This stopped being funny 5 minutes ago.
Well, it's not even been 5 minutes.
You solved all those hard tests, and you can't figure out how to turn a light on?
No, there's a box in the way. I can't get past the box. Help me, Virgil.
Broken? I didn't know humans could break.
Oh, yes, they can. A lot. They do break a lot. Mentally, physically. We're fragile little creatures. No wonder aliens have stayed away from us.
Am I speaking in an accent that is beyond your range of hearing? I give up. Just leave me.
Beyond your range of hearing, refuse to listen. Thank you, Harry, for illuminating us all that this dialogue exists. Can I press E on him again? No, that's it. Alright. Okay. So now that we've bullied him to the point of, references and, 2 plus 2... Oh, what a cool reference! 2 plus 2 equals 10. That's what GLaDOS said, in Portal 1 when we got rid of her, cake mix core, which served as her intelligence as well, I think. Part of it, anyway. Right, can we go up here? No. Mel seems incapable of climbing ladders. Right. Boosh, boosh. There's water everywhere. This place is nice and flooded. Hop, hop, hop. Oh, God. I'm stuck. Oh, shit. I'm actually a bit... I'm stuck. I'm stuck! I'm literally stuck. Help me. I'm genuinely stuck. I can't move. I can't move. How has this happened? Harry 101 UK, help me! Oh, fuck. Right. I've got to load an autosave. I don't believe that. Oh, balls. Fucking hell. Really? Ugh. Right. God damn it. I genuinely got stuck. I don't believe that. Right. Douche. 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 Whoop. Whoop. And... bam. Okay. Right, let's go find Virgil again.
Hey, the floor is getting quite cold here.
Yes, I'm coming again.
Hey, over here. I'm right over here.
But yeah,
Mel, nice to finally see
I really like Virgil's,
It's kind of dark here, though. You should turn the power on so we can get the lights working. There's more offices on the other side of the double doors. Check there. Turn the power on first, then pick me up.
yeah, I really like, the design of Virgil. He's a really cool looking core. I assume that he's probably one of the earlier personality cores. Like, I don't really know what the story of Virgil is meant to be. Well, he does have a modern Aperture logo on him there, and I've never noticed, but that is a anti-Black Mesa logo. And he has, his eye is the old Aperture symbol. Well, not the old Aperture symbol, sort of like the middle Aperture symbol, just the Aperture, just Aperture symbol, because there was Aperture Science Innovators, then there was just Aperture, and then Aperture Laboratories, but that's the Aperture logo. So yeah, I really like his design. Right, let's not go over there and get stuck this time. I'm also gonna save the game. And we can just go through the water. Should have done this the first time. Yeah, these officers have seen better days, clearly. Keep dry. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen here. What does it say? V Relic 43. Okay. Authorized personnel only. And a big lever. Ah!
Check.
Bloody hell.
Camera. Check. Action. Hopefully not.
Yep.
Detecting power surge at sub-basement station 26. Threat level moderate. Activating security protocols.
So much for no action. Come back and pick me up.
Alright, I'm on my way, Virgil. Give me a second. But here is a very interesting, Easter egg. Wallace Breen visits Aperture Science Laboratories, 1983. Wallace Breen, the very big character from Half-Life, who I'm guessing from that little badge there may be the leader of Black Mesa. Again, I've not played Half-Life, so I'm not sure. But, yeah, that's young Wallace Breen and young Cave Johnson. That's a very, very cool Easter egg. Not that I think, realistically, that would ever happen, considering that, you know, they hated each other. Not complete! Don't walk through. For your safety, keep an eye out for conductivity problems, or else. Yeah, seemingly, the first couple of portals may not have been very stable. In event of power outage, do not panic. Alright. Okay, so, this is, the water's electrocuted, so let's not, go back inside there. Is there anything interesting on there? Doesn't look like it. Robots don't sleep. They can test and do your job. Volunteer for testing today. Right, so now make use of this. I got stuck down there. Whoa, whoa. Careful. And whoop. There we go. What's this? Oh, I can't press it. Damn it. Oh, excuse me. Honestly, like, why is this even an obstacle? Why can't we just pick this up and move it out the way? Right, oh, we can go up there. Yeah, let's have a look around, first, before we, pick Virgil up. Because there's a lot of really cool Easter eggs around here. Here's the upper bit of where we just were. And here... Grab your free, Aperture Cafeteria Lemonade. Where's free got a star? Where's the small print telling me that this isn't actually free? Cold drinks. Can't read any of those. Snack machine, which is probably... Oh. Honestly, how are these not even, like... Well, I guess, you know, if they're sealed packets, you know... Inside there, it's probably just, like, mush. Considering that all of these should be, like, 10,000 years old at this point. Oh, yeah, more Soldiers of Science. And another one of these posters. Anything else? Don't think so. Right. Let's get out of here. Ah. Yeah, just checking that everything's in sync. Right, so, this area around here... Actually, I think I am gonna go get Virgil first. There he is. Can I hop over here? Nope, I'm gonna have to go the long way. Right. I'm coming, Virgil.
Good. That floor was getting very cold. My motherboard was almost going critical.
Yeesh.
Alright. I know what you're thinking. Hey, Mr. Virgil, core guy. How were you able to control everything and see everything in the old testing facility? Well, one simple answer. Wi-Fi. I'm fully Wi-Fi capable.
Really?
Anyway, take me over to the elevator control room. There's a management rail I can use to get back up to the enrichment center. Oh, and I can also get an elevator for you.
Don't say that like that, please, Virgil, because you're, like, we've already had one core betray us in the past, and I'm really not looking to, repeat that. So, yeah, now we need to go up here, through this door, and the management rail is just over there. Virgil, time to get you back up to full operational capacity.
Ah, much better. Good to be back on track again. Let me go back here and get your elevator so we can get out of here. Yes.
Nice. Off he goes. Right.
This should help.
Oh.
That wasn't me, I think.
Detecting security override at sub-basement 26. Generator override command initiated.
Override generator override command.
Ugh.
Error. Scanning for life forms. Unregistered life forms detected in facility. Commencing termination program. 3 targets acquired. 1 organic, 2 mechanical.
Well, at least I can get you out of here now. We'll worry about that voice on the intercom later. I'll meet you upstairs.
Alright.
Contaminant level from testing track Lima Whiskey rising. Time to contact with enrichment center to be determined. Flooding procedure commencing.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Right, let's have a look around, shall we? What does this say? This computer is experiencing a critical error. If this is the first time the screen has been displayed, please reboot the computer. If this error persists, please choose from one of the following options. Launch Aperture Quick Repair Tool. Factory reset. This hard drive will result in all data being lost. Start an Aperture safe server sweep. Jesus Christ. May result in a enlarged data loss across the entire server. Fucking hell. Right. Well, that's not good. I need a hug. Aww. I'll give you a hug, little mug. Give the mug a hug. Right, so yeah, there's actually a few little references and Easter eggs around here. And we actually have we have the offices, basically, of the Portal Stories MEL team. Now, it has been a long time since I've watched Harry 101 UK's playthrough of this, so apologies that I do not remember all the names. But this, I believe, this lovely woman here is, I believe, the leader of the project. And how he made the joke that she needed all of these cups of coffee to help finish the mod. Dun, dun, dun! Oh, Harry. Right. And we got a nice poster here. Remember, ignore the advice of workers from other realms. Oh, I love this. Right. We've already been in there, obviously. We go in here. And I believe this is Steven, who I believe was the lead environment designer, who was responsible for all the stuff like the tattered paint and the broken glass and all of that stuff. Steven, you did a good job. Did a very good job. Don't panic. The pain was only simulated. Of course. Borealis. All Borealis research team applications have been postponed indefinitely. And Aperture Science Awareness Week, 1981. Haha. Nice bit of a representation there. We love it. Right. My mouth is fucking dry as shit. Ah. Lovely. Right. Aperture Science. Let's work together. Okay, and we go down here before we go in the elevator, and can't go in there, but we can go in here. We've got one last office. Right here, and this is actually someone that, I mentioned in the previous stream. This is Chris. Hello, Chris. You're fired. Oh, I'm just quoting Harry now. But yeah, this is Chris. This is the guy that they made the joke about at the start with Cave Johnson firing him. Chris, if you raise this again, I'll make sure you get fired. But yeah. Honestly, I know that they couldn't give rooms to everyone, but I think it would have been cool to give Harry a room as well. Although, comparatively, you know, Harry was just a voice actor. Although, you know, he voiced Cave, and he voiced, Aegis, and he voiced another character, an Easter egg character as well, so, I don't know. I'm a big fan of Harry, that's all. Harry 101 UK. I like work, I just hate my boss. Yep. And that goes double for Aperture, because I imagine that most people didn't like Cave, and they probably didn't like GLaDOS either. They didn't have the chance to like GLaDOS, because she killed everyone. Right. And we have a modern Aperture elevator, so it's time to head on up into modern Aperture. Oh, hey, Quartz. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah. Right, up we go.
The elevator wasn't going to my testing track, so I've rerouted the lift.
Oh.
Luckily for you, it's not too far away. These things can take forever sometimes. And there's no magazines to read. So annoying.
So there we go. Elevators can be moved.
Welcome to my testing track. It's not the best looking thing in the world, but it'll do. Let's see if I can just get this door open and get us out of here.
Alright. Back on track. Enter Virgil's test track. So, Virgil must have been, like, because this is something that is sort of, the sort of thing going on here is something that I feel is very independent to Portal Stories MEL. But then again, we don't really know that much, about the workings of Aperture nowadays, and, you know, what was going on with personality cores and everything, because we know that Wheatley was put in charge of taking care of the humans, so presumably personality cores weren't always just, you know, add-ons for GLaDOS, so, you know, presumably they were actually like AI that were doing stuff for Aperture. Which, to be honest, I don't really see as making that much sense, because, I mean, I guess they kind of would do that, I guess they kind of would do that anyway, because they were working, the whole thing is that Aperture were, like, pushing really far into making GLaDOS to try and save Cave, but they didn't do it in time, and I guess, when that, you know, when he died, they were using AI for other things as well, not just GLaDOS. So Virgil seemingly has his own testing track, which is a big honor. Oh, that's sad, Quartz. Yeah, progress, just, you know, take it day by day. It's good to see you, anyway. Sorry, I'm really, I can't speak English. I'm sure you're not feeling good. Quartz, I hope, my streams can help cheer you up. I'm alright, you know, hardly working or hard at work, you know, that's not even the right phrase. I'm just spitting bollocks. But yeah, we're gonna carry on. We're gonna have a nice stream. Everyone's gonna have a nice time. Let's do it. So, first.
Okay, sorry, I can't help you with this testing track. All Aperture Science AIs have been programmed to not help with solving the tests.
Right.
I can, however, test to see if everything still works. It's been a while since I fell off that management rail and plummeted down into that pit, so maybe some stuff broke in my absence. Checking the funnel. Working.
Check.
Fizzler. Changing over.
Nice.
And toxic goo drainage pipe. Eaten away by toxic corrosive goo. Oh, lovely. That's not important. You can do this test just fine. I hope. She couldn't even open a locked door.
Hey, I can still hear you, you bitch. Right, so here we have the first modern test chamber, and doesn't this look slick? Yeah, as long as you're not, as I'm not playing Black Ops 6. Yeah. Well, in fairness, the Black Ops 6, like, Shattered Veil, I'm having fun playing and doing the Easter egg on. Like, it's a fun Easter egg and a fun map. It's just when I fail the boss fight, obviously, that I, you know, get a bit angry. So I'm just seeing Discord no teeth that I gotta check. Right. So yeah, let's have some fun. And again, the thing about the modern test chambers, I said this in Portal 2, we don't really see a lot of the modern test chambers, like, in full operational capacity, because, like, when GLaDOS gets everything back up to working order with no, like, old test chambers anymore, like any rusty panels or anything. Basically, immediately after that, we escape with Wheatley. On me. And then with, when we finally got back up from Old Aperture, you know, a lot of Wheatley's tests were sort of broken in one way or another. So it's cool to have an entire chapter, basically, of cool, sleek, modern-looking test chambers. So let's get solving some science, shall we? Oh, nice! God, Quartz, you are really, I thought I was behind by, like, not playing it for a couple of days, due to playing it on Friday. It's been, like, what, 3 weeks now? I kept going lost. Yeah, it is a little bit of a, complex, not complex, it's a bit of a maze map when you first start out. You'll get used to it. Right. So, let's see what shit does. So that turns on the funnel. So immediately, first test, we got a funnel. This turns off this, and then... Alright. Yeah, fair enough. And there's a double gobblegum event on right now, or at least there was. I don't know if it's still on. And I've managed to, earn another perkaholic. So, oh god, there's a bloody moth. I just saw. Excusez-moi. I just flew behind my monitor. Oh, that was just my cable. Shit. Where are you going? I think I might have got it. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Landed on one of my wires. Well, yeah, gotcha. The moth is down. Yeah. Well, that unwelcome interruption. Let's get back to solving some science. Right. Haha. Okay. So, what do we got here? Got a good old cube. Also, I love this music, by the way. Oh, look at all the companion cubes. Right. So. Ah, yes, I remember this. It does help that I have actually seen these tests, played, but you know, it's been a long time since I watched Harry's playthrough, so I am having to sort of relearn this. Okay, no, we need to stand on this one, put a portal right there, and then stand on this one, put a portal here, and now we have a cube. And now this has appeared, but there is a little Easter egg here. Put a portal there, and I guess put this right here. And then bam.
Mel, where do you think you're going? Be careful. I've heard rumors about some creepy guy living in the service areas.
Ratman. Under the stairs. Find the radio under the stairs. Now, 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 now. Now, 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 now. Prince is playing Portal Stories, Mel, and it's fucking awesome. So we have, Want You Gone, the radio version here, and, classic Ratman Den, obviously. You know, we can't have a Portal game without good old Ratman Dens. A couple of computers, and of course, the return of the Aperture Beans! And of course, the Aperture branded water. And of course, you have the Ratman murals. Don't take the bait. It's not for me. And we have whatever the hell. See, this is one I've always been a bit confused about when I first saw it. Obviously, Portal Stories MEL isn't canon, so, you know, anything that they put here doesn't necessarily have to make sense. But, that's the old, Portal gun, the one that we have right now. This is the prototype. And we have here someone with the old Portal gun wearing a Black Mesa badge, and then whatever the hell this is. It says Conviction there. And I don't really think that looks like GLaDOS. It certainly wouldn't be GLaDOS. I don't know. I don't really know what this is meant to be. I want to say that this may be Aegis. And it's certainly not GLaDOS, because, well, I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I'd really like to, like, get told, like, what this could mean. Like, there's a Black Mesa logo there, so what does this mean? I've always been confused about this one. But yeah, this is a very cool little, Easter egg. Not the coolest one. The coolest one, I'm really hoping I'm able to find. Right.
Find anything interesting back there?
You could say that. Right. So now... Now what? Oh, yeah. Right. We need the bloody funnel, don't we? Yeah. Dush. 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 And then... Dush. Oh, bollocks. There. The Gladome. Aperture, yeah, I'd like some Aperture branded beans.
Detected in test chamber merge 1. Assuming automated control of entire testing track.
Uh-oh.
Just great. It seems you tipped off whatever that thing is to our president.
I didn't do that.
Control of the testing track.
Alright. Well, that's just great. Ah. Right. So, it looks like we're gonna have to fling ourselves over. Good old-fashioned fling. Oh! Looking out.
Well, so much for that.
Okay. Look at this. Wide open view of Aperture. That is one big fan. All the companion cubes heading through the pipes. Right. Solve this test. Okay. Okay, I think I understand. Right, so we need to do this. And then this. And then move it along slowly. And then do this. And then... actually, hold on. No. I've got to, like, move it along as it's going. There we go. Right, so now I can do... Right. Okay, well, we need to get back over there. Oh! I know what we need to do. I think. Yes. I have an interesting brain. Thank you, Quartz. I guess. No, I was wondering if I could do that. Right. So... It's nice and peaceful in here. Right, let me think. Yeah, okay, I think I'm majorly overthinking this. Right, yeah. Let's hop in here. In we go. Okay, so now we're on the other side. And all we need to do, right, is... Yep. Shove that in there. And then... Bam. There we go.
Exit 1 of testing track Virgil.
I'll keep trying to take control back. In the meantime, keep going through the testing track.
Righto, Virgil. The return of hard light bridges. We love them. Ah, yes.
Bridge control center activating. Hard light bridges coming online. Toxic contaminant level from testing track Lima Whiskey rising. Estimated time to contact with enrichment center 25 minutes.
Uh-oh.
I'm still working here. Seems like I've got to hack this thing. Come on, Wi-Fi, don't fail me now. I've got a good signal strength.
I was gonna say, it's a bit weird that the one thing that, Virgil says that, you know, that is meant to sound like incredulous is the fact that Virgil is Wi-Fi capable. Virgil, the talking robotic sphere. So there's a person there. You may work with robots, but you can't take a bullet like one. Aperture Laboratories. So this is the first time we have an angled, hard light bridge. Which is very cool. Okay. And we have a cube covered in gel. Can I kiss one of the turrets? Right. Yeah, I mean, they do seem cute until they shoot you. That's the thing, like, the personality they gave the turrets is at odds with what they actually do. Right. So what we're gonna want to do... Oh my god, yeah, Return of the fucking Wheatley Apologist. So we need to do this, and then that gives us a... Oh, that's fucky. Whoa. So, hop. That wasn't a success. Hop. 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 And of course we have the return of the new Fizzlers. This is the modern day version. Obviously we saw the old Aperture version, but here we have the red Fizzlers in all their modern day glory, the ones that kill you, so we do not want them. Now, if I'm not mistaken, what we want to do here is wet up this this box with conversion gel. Oh, that is a bit fucky. And then hop over these lasers and then do this. And then we can put a portal there. Oh. Jesus, right. Okay, and then we can press that. Well, we'll need a new cube first. Slap that right there. Okay, so where's the exit, actually? I've just realized, like, where is it exact? Oh, fucking here. Right. Did that? Okay. Right. So this is... Look how bright that fucking repulsion gel looks. Ah, yes, right. So we're gonna need to put the gel right here. Sploosh. Now, we're gonna have to fling ourselves, but, could we fling ourselves like this? Like from here? Is that a fling that's gonna work? I'm gonna need the cube, though. I'm gonna save, just in case I die. Oh no, I wouldn't be able to, because, Right, let me just test. Let me just test. Oh yeah, no, I could, if this works. Okay, yeah, that does seem like it can work. Right, okay, yeah, so it just needs to be... I just need a little bit more momentum. Maybe if I, like, jump through here? Okay, yeah, that didn't... Right. This is kind of difficult to do whilst holding a cube. See, it does give you a bit of momentum. I think the way we do it is by maybe, like, leaping into here and not catching ourselves on the ledge and then going back through here, right? Oh, yeah, I pressed the wrong combination of buttons. Bollocks. Right. Okay, yep, wrong combination again. So just like jump. I feel like this isn't the intended method, but I feel like this could work. Okay. It's not what I meant to do. Right, so jump. No, that just okay. It's not that, I haven't, like, wet this enough, is it? No, I feel like it can't be the case, surely. But why is this here? Caution, watch your step. What do we have here? Okay. So this is a little Easter egg area. What do we have here? Oh, there's a portal surface here, so we can get back up. Alright then. Don't think we can get over there, right? Oh, we may be able to, actually, if we, like, miss the fling. But I don't think we can actually do anything over there. Is the door open? Well, it does look like there's an open door and some portal surfaces in there. Coming through. Right. Have I ever played Baldur's Gate? I have not. I don't really think the gameplay would be for me, personally. I don't know, it could be. I know it's, like, absolutely awesome, obviously. Come on, mate. Oh, hold on. There we go. Right. Okay, before we piss. I feel like I could make that. Nope. At least the load times are very, very quick. Balls. I feel like you can get over there. It looks like there's an open door, and... Oh, nice, Metal. Good job. Oh, I feel like... Oh, hold on. Looks like there's some... I feel like you can make it over there. I feel like you can. Wait! Wait a sec. I've got an idea. There's a reason these panels are here, right? Right. Watch this. Oh, of course it does it when there's not a bloody panel there. Oh. Okay. I thought that I was gonna thought that was a big brain play. I feel like you can make that if you like do the leap perfectly. Or maybe hold on, maybe I just do this. Save again. Oh, yes. Oh, so close. Okay, we can definitely make that. Oh! No, I know we can make that. I know we can. Oh, well, that didn't work, did it? Ugh. I'm starting to... Is there a... Oh, what was that? Come on. I think there's not an invisible wall there, is there? I think there's an invisible wall there. Okay, maybe you can't get there. It just looks way too perfect. Like, there's a... It looks like there's, like, a broken door, and there's portal surfaces in there. Yeah, there's a fucking invisible wall, isn't there? I want to... It's like a... I'm off it. That looks so... Alright, watch this. Yeah, there's absolutely an invisible wall there. God damn it. I actually thought there was a secret area there. That so looks like... Doesn't that look like a secret area? And the door was broken and everything. Right. Unfortunate. I feel like that, that was genuinely, deceptive. I thought that was an actual area.
Yes! I finally broke into that thing server. I'll try and learn more about what's going on. But I'll keep you posted.
Alright.
Threat level of unknown organic life form moderate. Continue tracking.
Fuck yeah. I'm a threat to all. And come at me, I got a portal gun. I could destroy this whole facility by creating a portal to the moon. Even though that wouldn't happen for a couple more... What, hours? Ah, right. What have we got here? So we've got a permanently reversed funnel. We've got a cube. Oh, yes, I remember this. Fucking... Bam. Bam. I'm surprised. I'm shocked I managed to do that. Nope. Fucking... yeah, fucking... Yeah. Right. So now, just notice that up there. That's what we need to do. Well, actually, hold on. What's that? Can't we just, funnel our way over there? Like, oh, shit. I've made a fucking endless loop. Like this. Ah, we need the box. Fuck. That will be why, then. Okay. We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back to this. Okay, what do we have here? More fizzlers that kill you. I think that's the one thing that I'm maybe not too much a fan of. The fact that, like, the fizzlers, because the regular fizzlers have, like, no texture. Well, they do have a texture, as you can see, but it's constantly fluid. The red fizzlers have the same texture, but they have an additional one that's static, and I'm not really sure I like that. It makes it look a bit tacky. Right. Okay. So we have, yep, a refraction cube. See these again. And we can turn something on. Okay, that gets rid of one fizzler, and... Okay, no, that doesn't work. Can't shoot through these, obviously. So we need... There's like a gap here. Oh, that's weird. Oh no, it's not that, it's the laser going through it. Oh, maybe a glitch in the lighting. So we need to get this cube to the other side. So if we do that... Ow. I think we need to get it so that when we pass... I'm not sure. This is... Right. I want to make the point here, though. This is how you do a Portal DLC. You don't fill it full of impossible... I know I've hated on Portal Prelude so much, like, since I played it. But honestly, like, I genuinely did not have fun with it. So, just like... This is how you do a Portal mod. That is not how you do a Portal mod. Portal is about puzzles. It's not about impossible fucking flings. It's about testing your brain. Portal Prelude half the time didn't even feel like Portal. That's the point I'm making. Right. I knew it. Right, okay, I'm not entirely sure what that solved exactly. What did that solve? We need to get this cube over to the other side, that's my point. Wait a minute. No, I can't... I don't have, So we've got the cube here. But yeah, this is how you do a Portal game. You make it full of puzzles that, funnily enough, are puzzles that are hard, and are not just impossible flings. So the laser needs to be on to... Oh god, I almost threw it in the fucking fizzler there. Wait a minute. Do these... Okay. Fucking hell, that was violent. Right, so the kill fizzlers do also fizzle objects as well. Ow. Ow. I'm in the way. No idea what that accomplishes. Lasers can go through fizzlers, though, that's the thing. Is that gonna do something? Then that's just gonna turn my portal off as soon as I walk through there, so... What am I missing here? Could I cheese it like that? Hold on. I think I could. I think I could cheese it. Okay, I don't think I'm meant to do it like that. But I think I've just done it like that. Oh. Right. Yep, and now we need the laser to go through here. Oh, I'm good. I don't think that's the intended solve. It could very well be, but I have a feeling it probably isn't. Right, so then we can do that. And then... turns off both of that. So yeah, I don't think we needed... Right. So now we have an extra cube. Now we have to do the same thing to this cube that we did with the other one. Bam, bam. 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 So then we can swap these over. Shit. Yeah, I've just, I need a new cube, don't I? 'Cause I can't get it past this. Right. So now... myself and the cube. Okay, how is... yeah, I can do this. I can do that. And then... there we go. And take this, and then there we go! Alright!
It seems that thing is using some biological tracking to find out where you are. Get into the elevator to the next test. I'll need a little bit more time to get us removed from the system.
Alright, over, Joel. See, that was fun! This is why... this is how you make a Portal mod. Tests. Ah! Faith plates.
I think we'll be in the clear for a little bit, but somehow I can't get access to the final target. or even learn what it is. Whatever it is, it's enough to cause this thing to blow up the toxic goo pump control down in the salt mines.
Activating Aegis firewall.
I just tripped an alarm in that thing's mainframe. It completely locked me out. Firewall, huh? Firewall. That just gave me an idea. I'm going to reroute some of the water to the Aegis servers. That should shut the firewall down.
You go, Virgil.
1 organic, 1 mechanical. Reacquired for termination. Security measures at 75%. Alert status red. Toxins from testing track Lima Whiskey. Contact with enrichment center sub-basement level 10. Flooding procedures commencing.
Okay, so whatever this thing is, Aegis, or Aegis, it seems to be, is trying to take out Mel, it's trying to take out Virgil, but there's also a third target that Virgil is unable to, figure out what it is. So, Virgil's gonna try causing some chaos. Right. And I'm guessing this is gonna be a funnel. Oh no, a hard light bridge, right. Okay, I think I know what we need to do. First of all, I need to catch that cube. I'm coming, cube. Got ya. Then I need to... Oh, hold on. Oh my god! Mel doesn't have a shadow! What does that mean? What doesn't have a shadow? It's not a vampire, they don't have a reflection. Is there anything that doesn't have a shadow? I don't know. Okay, yeah, so I need to take this over here. So the one thing I miss from Portal 2, the music, like hyping up when you were riding the faith plates. So put that there. Then... okay, how... okay, I feel like you should be able to use the bridge to, like, walk up onto there. But I feel like you're also meant to put a light bridge there. And then, oh yes, yes. Oh wait, there's not a bloody faith plate on this side. Right, I know what I need to do, I just don't know how to do it. Okay, well that wouldn't have worked anyway. Let's give this a shot. Oh, yep, that didn't work. Bollocks. Oh! Oh! Honestly, I'm doing shit that I really don't think is how you're meant to do it. But I'm fine. Fine with that. Right. Okay, so that turns off the fizzler. Right. Okay, so portal there. I just need a way back here. Okay. I need the light bridge back, though. Oh, I'm being stupid. I'm genuinely being a fucking idiot. Right, I just need the bloody box. There we go. Now, I can grab that again. Yeah, and I won't need the light bridge anymore. So, Mr. Cube, you're coming with me. Dush. And dush. And there we go. Bingo bango. Oh. I was too quick for it. Well, Alonzi.
Mel, are you alright?
Yep, I'm okay, Virgil.
Water detected at server level. Server damage detected. Reduced processing power available.
The plan to flood the servers worked. I should be able to get you back into the testing track. Let me open these for you.
Oh.
Well,
Ooh.
with those servers gone, I think he'll have a much harder time tracking our movements. I'm working on getting control of the elevators, so just hold on, get through this test, and I'll get you out of here.
Alright. This looks like a nice looking one. Right, what do we got? Turn off the funnel. Check. I think we're gonna have to use it for now, though. Get over there. Get ourselves a cube. And then... What? Why did I just do that? Goodness, I'm stupid sometimes. Okay. So now, I can get over here and see what's going on. As always, I'm on the lookout for... Oh, Easter eggs. Oh. Ooh. Love the little background details. Right, toxic goo. Okay, so... Yeah, we need to turn off, this fizzler. Permanently. So oh, okay. Okay, I think what I'm actually meant to do... Actually, no, it doesn't... I can just do... this, can I? Yeah. There we go. And then do that. And then do that. What the... Oh. What? Oh, balls. No. For God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. I have to do that whole fucking thing over again because I fucked up. I was like, wait, what? I need to get back over there. Oh, no, 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 no. That's gonna kill me. Don't be stupid. Do not be stupid. Yeah, I can't grab that from there. Bollocks. Well, at least that... Actually, hold on. At least I've still got a portal there, so that's fine. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. There's another cube dispenser there. Okay, now I'm confused. So I need to get through there, and it's that button that opens the door. Right. Okay, so I need to be in the funnel with the cube. It wouldn't work because the fit. I'm running like scenarios through in my head. Oh, yeah, I need. Okay. First of all, get rid of that for a sec. And take that off. If 2 cubes are here, then I feel like I'm gonna need 2 cubes. So let's grab another cube. Oh, hey, Marathon. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, hold on. Maybe there'll be a... No, it doesn't look like there's gonna be a button up there. Yeah, so we just need that in there, so I'm curious as to what we need... Okay. There we go. And now... Yeah, but now I need to get up there. Fuck. I'm confused. I don't get why I need to... No, 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 no. No, I think I've got it. First of all, that needs to be there. Okay, tell me I can still reach that bloody... Yes! Alright. Okay, right, okay, now and bam. Yes! Open sesame! Haha!
There's another lift transfer down below. Hold on. Activating the elevator. Now.
Elevator car 77. Testing track direction compromised. Alert status 100%. Rerouting remaining servers to biological tracking. Target lost.
Routing the elevator worked. That got its attention. Don't expect this to get any easier now. Keep going. There's an easy test track up ahead. Maybe you can gain some ground on it.
Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, Marathon. Hoping to succeed this week, obviously. Ah, oh, that was cool. It's always super satisfying when you figure out a test. In comparison to Portal Prelude. Oh, look. 2050 shell. Alright. Ah, yes, the Turret King. We saw him at the end of, or her, could be a queen. Saw it at the end of, Portal 2. This thing is actually real. Concerningly.
So, you can handle a lot of harder tests. This is a brand new introduction track, designed for new test subjects. You should do this really quickly. I've got a plan.
Alright. Alright, you ready for this? You ready for this? I'm gonna solve this test. It's gonna be the best solving of the test you've ever seen. Ha! Yes! Yes! I knew I could do it! I want to thank my parents. I want to thank all of you in chat. I want to thank the developers of Portal Stories MEL for allowing me to get this far. Yes! We did it! Fuck you, Portal Stories MEL. We win! Yes! Whoa!
Mel, over here.
Oh.
Change of plans. I found a panel that I can move out of the way.
Yep, like you
Portal
just
down
have.
to that catwalk in the distance. I'll tell you more there.
Okay, Catwalk in the distance. Well, that's a portal surface. I feel like that just leads to death. Oh, no. No, it doesn't. Okay. Alright, onwards.
So, I was thinking, if this computer has scanners searching for biological substances, maybe there can be some interference? You know, with things like plants.
Ah.
There's an overgrown testing track across the facility that hasn't been converted yet. If we can get there, I think we can confuse it.
Alright. Sounds like a good plan, but that's only going to be a temporary fix. Still hunting us, and we can't stay in there forever. Right. Manufacturing. Can't go that way.
This again. You can't even open a door. Unbelievable. I gotta do everything around here.
Virgil! Well, you gotta be sassing me like this.
Perfect. Just perfect. The button's blown a fuse. Maybe, if you get up to an upper level, you can get the elevator.
That's not a blown fuse. The fucking button is missing, Virgil. Right. Up we go. Good job they built the building like this. Right. Coming through.
Alright, listen. I was able to hack into that system and run a basic diagnostic before I got booted.
Right.
The computer is known as the Aperture Employee Guardian and Intrusion System, or AGIS for short. It looks to be a security mainframe, trying to protect the scientists logged into its system. It hasn't been turned on in decades. Maybe that's why it's after us, and whatever that last threat is. Maybe it thinks we killed the scientists.
You know, it's occurred to me, only just occurred to me, that Mel hasn't a single idea what's going on. Virgil hasn't told her everything that's been going on with GLaDOS and why there's no people left in Aperture. Which I find a bit surprising, actually. I feel like that's something that he should have told her. Right. Oh, look at this. We got a boxed sentry turret now talking. Look at that. Because you definitely put this thing in your child's bedroom, wouldn't you? You absolutely would do that. Can't read that writing, unfortunately. Right. This way. Oh. God damn it, everything has to be blocked around here. Another mug. Ah.
Alright, I finally got access to some schematics of this place. I can guide you to that overgrown testing track now to cover our tracks. Head through the corridor to the left. Should take you through the work-in-progress test chambers.
Right. Okay, enrich yourself today. Volunteer for testing. Got the AI, poster again. Ooh. This is the test we just did, wasn't it? I swear the window wasn't, smashed before. Come with me, box. Okay, can't go through there. Alright. Manufacturing.
Well. Always well prepared. I guess you already knew that somehow that cube would come in handy. Have you done this before?
Not exactly. Laser radiation. Avoid direct exposure. Max 50 kilowatt max output at 870 something. Class 4 laser device. Right. Yeah. Nice. Kind of wish I could have heard the dialogue for if I didn't grab the cube beforehand. Let me see. Well, I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna see what the last autosave was.
Well.
Figures. What about the one before that? Literally 1 minute earlier. Okay.
Work-in-progress test chambers.
Right. So let's not grab the cube, and let's see what Virgil says, because I've not actually heard this, because Harry grabbed that when he was doing his playthrough.
Oh, why on earth is it always such a problem to get from point A to point B when you're outside of the testing tracks? That red laser on the wall seems to be controlling that door. You should probably find a way to block it.
Alright. I love seeing, like, the background bits of Aperture. I just love Portal. I really do. It's been so long since I've, like, interacted with, you know, anything Portal, really, before starting this series, so it's good to be back. What the... Oh, okay, that was really weird. No idea why that just happened, but, we got the cube. And onwards we go. Yeah. Okay. Chamber number 4. Can we... Oh, yeah. I remember in the developer commentary, Harry said that this was a particularly difficult fling, that people were, like, failing a lot. So they literally added this walkway so you could just walk across if you wanted to. I'm gonna give it a shot. This doesn't look too difficult if it is what I think it is. Or if it, you know, behaves how I think it may behave. Right. Oh yeah, I think I know how this is gonna work.
Great. Through there.
First try.
Backstock chamber GLaDOS was designing before her demise. Never finished, but it should at least be working.
Yeah, so apparently people were failing that, like, multiple, like, they were really struggling with that in like, playtesting. I think it mainly comes from the fact that I went through Portal Prelude, which had way worse flings than that. So, yeah. Okay, so, we actually had the first mention of GLaDOS there, by Virgil. So this is one of, GLaDOS's backstocked testing chambers. Okay. Let's see what be going on here, then. It's not 2056 anymore. Right, okay. We got a cube. We got a fizzler. We've got a laser. Let's see what's going on.
Opening panels near
Oh.
biological target.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Pit bottom detected. Subroutines unable to control.
Bollocks.
You dodged a bullet on that one. I told you to be careful. Next time might not be so forgiving.
Yep, that's on me. That's on me. Okay. Well, luckily... Well, that worked. Bam. Right. Okay. So... Ow. Okay, yeah, I need to do this. So I can get back over here. Right, so now we've got a funnel. Oh, yes, I see. No, I don't see. Never mind. Okay, Oh, you never seen, any of the Portal games before, Marathon? They're great. This is a fan game, Portal Stories MEL, but it's absolutely fucking incredible. It's, like, Valve quality. It's the quality of, like, the people that actually made the original Portals. Right. Okay. So, I need to... That turns that off. I feel like I'm maybe missing something here. What is it that I'm missing here? Can't go through there. And I can't turn off the fizzler from this side. I can't do anything with the laser. I'm actually kind of stumped here. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, hold on. I can hop over here. Well, I don't have to hop over here, but I can do this. Right. Okay, so that reverses... I get rid of this. And then that reverses the funnel. There we go. Okay, now we have a cube. Bring it all the way over here, and then grab it. If you change the direction of the laser, we can with this. Right, swap that to that. Okay, yeah. Okay, we need to... Wait a minute, can I... Right. Then I need to get back out of here. There we go. And now we're over here, we can change the direction of the laser. Oh, but I need the other cube. Okay, yep. I'm thinking too far ahead here. Balls. Now I can use this. Put that there. Then funnel here, then here. Because when we pass through the fizzlers, that gets rid of our portals. But now we've gone over that, we can do this. Grab this cube. And then we need to head like over here. But yeah, quick crash course for you, Marathon, if you've never seen anything from Portal before. We're in Aperture Laboratories. Right there's their logo. A science company. This takes place in a part during a time within the timeline where everyone was killed by an AI called GLaDOS. During Portal 1, a particularly stubborn test subject named Chell managed to defeat GLaDOS and shut her down. And... what the... Okay, what the hell just happened? What? What the fuck did the laser cube just fucking disappear? Okay, I guess I need another one. Okay, that was weird. It's not meant to happen. But yeah, so GLaDOS killed everyone, but then, Chell, being the badass that she is, yeah, that was definitely a glitch. Chell, being the badass that she is, shut GLaDOS down, and we're currently in the time between, Portal 1 and Portal 2. The timeline in between Portal 1 and 2 is 10,000 years, because basically, at the end of Portal 1, Chell was able to escape Aperture, but, she unfortunately was dragged back inside by one of the robots, and she spent 10,000 years in stasis, basically. But right now, Chell is still asleep, and in this fan game, we're playing as MEL, who was, an Olympian who went to work for, or went to do tests, because basically what Aperture is, they're a science company testing out different sciencey stuff like lasers and funnels and stuff like this. And back in the 1950s, they were hiring, alright, I've got to be careful not to, yep, there we go, right. There we go. There we go. Okay. So what exactly did that do? Oh, open the door. Fantastic. Test done. Awesome. So back in the 1950s, Aperture was hiring astronauts, Olympians, and war heroes as their test subjects because they were the the peak physical, you know, people of our world. And Mel, bless her heart, went into Old Aperture and ended up taking part, in a relaxation vault test, which is supposed to be like a chamber that puts you to sleep immediately, basically, and gives you the best sleep, I guess, is probably what they were for. Unfortunately, it was faulty, and she ended up locked in there for 10,000 years. So, she's recently been awoken by Virgil, who is one of the AIs, one of the nice ones, who's helping us work our way through the facility. And we're being hunted by Aegis, which is basically... Aegis isn't actually an AI, it's more a bunch of security protocols and an AI that executes said protocols. And he's hunting us right now, because he thinks that we killed the scientists, basically.
Target in elevator shaft. Activating trap elevator.
Ah, he thinks you're going to use the elevator?
Okay, I'm actually going to save, because this is going to be fun.
No. What are you doing? It's going to kill you.
Well, everyone Mel ever knew was dead, is dead, so, you know, what does she have to live for?
Neutralizing.
Oh, God. Oh, God, it's the incinerator! Ignorant. Ignore good advice. Oh, and that, you guys couldn't see that, but the Steam, achievement picture for that was the same, it looked the same as the drawing in the Ratman den.
There are tubes on the side you can use to get towards the overall testing track.
Right. So, yeah, I'm guessing maybe that drawing in the Ratman den was actually Aegis. Maybe there's some sort of hidden backstory behind that the Portal Stories MEL team came up with then. I'd love to talk to them. If only to express my admiration of what they've done. Okay. Test chambers 1 to 200. Bollocks. Okay, can't go through there. Oh, there's a vent here. Emergency power. Ah! Bloody hell. Getting flashbanged. Aha! Okay.
Alright, this next test chamber is still under construction.
Ooh.
Generally, they need to be tested at least 3 times before they're finalized. Some people just can't count further than that, I guess.
I'm pretty sure that's meant to be a reference to, you know, obviously the whole thing that Valve never makes third games for anything. You know, Left 4 Dead 2, then stopped. Half-Life 2, then stopped. Portal 2, then stopped. So, I feel like it would have made more sense if they'd have done it twice. I think that would have made the joke a bit better. Right, so this is a in-progress test, test chamber. I really, so dusty. Ooh. Ah. Right, so we're gonna have to fling ourselves. Ah. Oof. Oh, no! Oh, bollocks. Damn it. Bashed my head on the fucking pipe. Right. Oh. Fucking, if that hit Mel, I probably would have fucking killed her. Some serious brain damage, if nothing else. And there we go. So now...
Construction subroutine controlled. Installing additional hazards.
Hey, that's not fair.
Turrets, huh?
Uh-oh.
Let's see what I can do. How about the lasers.
Nice.
Deep pit. How about a hard light bridge?
Yep, that should help. Nice. Thanks, Virgil. Yeah, I've seen that here and there about. I've never actually, despite the fact that, you know, Portal and Half-Life take place in the same universe, I've never actually played Half-Life before. Either of them. Any of them. I probably ought to, in fairness. Right. I think... oh, not, this isn't the first time. We have encountered turrets before, but not these turrets. Not the modern ones. Okay, so we need... we need ourselves a laser cube again. It's still dusty. And now... we can use the laser to our advantage. Burn! Oh, God! Oh, that was close. Yeah, Mel is a lot... I think Mel took a couple of bullets to the body there. Yikes. Okay. We're good, though. All good. Bam. So there's two. See, this is... I really do think that Portal Stories MEL is the best Portal fan game ever made. Again, I've only played Prelude, and I haven't even played this before, but I've seen it played. After this, we've got Portal Reloaded, which, if you don't know, has gives you a third portal that allows you to time travel, and then Portal Revolution. I've heard really good things about Portal Revolution, but people still seem to think that this is better. So I am looking forward to this.
Successfully completed. Resetting execution. Increasing test difficulty.
Oh, it's only test difficulty this time? I'm sure you can handle it. Just make sure to dodge the bullets again.
Yep. Easy peasy. Yeah, I probably will play Half-Life at some point. Considering it's something I probably ought to play. Okay, so this makes the test a little bit difficult. I feel like this makes dealing with the turrets a little bit easier. Ah! Yeah, there we go. Ooh, that was a bit close. Oh! I'm stuck on the fucking turrets. There we go. Okay. Bam. And then... bam. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Got it. Oh my god, it's going through the bridge. Right. What did that do? Open the door. Ah, I see. First, we gotta put this there. Then I've got to get up there. And then, blue portal there. Aha!
Organic threat escaping new test chamber. Escape contingency not in place.
Alright, good. Looks like it doesn't know where the elevator is.
Deja vu, solved the same test 3 times.
I can try to reroute the elevator again if it holds up. There is an office area nearby from the same time period when Aegis was first installed. Maybe we can get some information from there.
Alright. Sounds like a plan. Shall I clean my room? Right. Power level is critical. Organic interference at test F14. To maintain core facility routines, the enrichment center is running on reserve power. To restore power and full, To restore power and full facility operations, reactivate central core. Because obviously the central core is GLaDOS, and GLaDOS hasn't been online for many thousands of years. Oh, this elevator looks very dirty. Alright, up we go.
So, I was right. When a test subject destroyed her,
GLaDOS.
this whole place fell into disrepair. I don't exactly know if everything is working properly anymore.
Wonderful.
But we don't have a choice.
Error. Tracking on target failed. heavy organic interference.
Hell yeah.
Huh? It worked. It's blind here.
Bam.
Oh, no. No. There's some stuff here blocking the path for the elevator. Hold on for emergency brakes.
Brace yourself, Mel. Oh.
Just climb on out of here and let's get moving.
Okay. Guess this is our stop. Whoa!
That was close. You could have been in there. Oh, wait, you just were.
Yeesh. That was too close. So, this is what I really like about Portal Stories MEL. Like, I feel like Portal Stories MEL is the perfect Portal experience. Like, because it has Chapter 1, which is very focused on, like, narrative and stuff. Chapter 2 is focused around, like, completely focused around the style of old Aperture. Chapter 3 is completely focused around the new, like, the modern test chambers. And Chapter 4, which we're about to enter right now, is focused around the overgrown style of test chambers. So we get basically all three elements, all three, I guess you could say, styles of test chamber. We've got the old ones from the 1950s. We've got the modern day, like, nice and clean ones. And then we've got, like, the overgrown ones from the beginning, of, like, in the same style as the ones from Portal 2. Near the beginning. So, if we go through here... Chapter 4. Organic Complications. Now, this shot right here... I can't, like, I don't think I can turn off... there's... no, like, photo mode or anything, but this shot right here is a very famous shot from Portal Stories MEL. This is used in a lot of, posters and promotional shit for the mod. Just a really nice looking room, I guess. Yeah, it looks very cool. And of course, we've got rivers of chocolate. Do not stick your hand in there, Augustus Gloop, because that is not chocolate. That is toxic goo. So, time to solve some more science, but with...
These are the old offices I was talking about before. The humans left these behind when she gassed them with neurotoxin. Because this is an abandoned track, it's no longer connected to the rest of the computer systems. Aegis shouldn't be able to lock us out here. These computers should contain a lot of useful information for us.
Alright. So yeah, he's talking about GLaDOS there, killing everyone with neurotoxin.
Alright, time to start hacking into these systems.
Ah, Virgil! Hey, buddy!
Start guessing passwords. Password.
Oh, not this again.
Admin? Oh, come on. Let me in.
Well, at least,
Were these passwords generated by super geniuses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? What? All these passwords are usually the same. 0, 0, 0, 0. Oh, for crying out loud. I didn't even get a warning siren this time. This thing must be laughing at me now. I know these aren't sentient, but still. Black Mesa sucks.
oh, that one should work, right?
Seriously?
No.
Hold on. I think I just got locked out. I'm getting something that says, contact administrator for additional support. What? Administrator? There's no one left in the facility. All we have left are cores. There's no way I just failed hacking this thing. I hacked Aegis and hacked the nanobots to keep my testing track alive, but somehow I can't hack something as simple as a few computers in a big room. Oh, I think it's the plants. It must be the plants that are interfering with my Wi-Fi.
Oh, yeah,
Or
absolutely.
something. You know what? If I stare at it long enough, my Wi-Fi nodes will override something. Maybe. I'll give it a shot.
Alright, you do that, Virgil. I'll take a look around. Mr. Wonka, it's a profit to catch.
Doesn't seem to be working.
There's an admin override button here, but I know from Harry 101 UK's playthrough, who was one of the people that worked on this, if you don't know.
I'm sure I'm making some progress. No. Wait. That's just a screensaver.
If you actually wait long enough, he does do it by himself. So I think I am just gonna wait and have a look around. So this is, just an old aperture.
Fell asleep.
This is just an old aperture.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, right. You can't answer. I'm so sorry, computer, laptop, or server. There was a slight problem with some Aegis guy. Don't worry though. The reasons I'm trying to access
He's trying the same thing that he tried with us.
totally legitimate.
Do your Cave Johnson impression. I'm sure the computer will open for aperture.
What the? I'm in? How'd that happen? I must be a genius.
You did it, Virgil!
Anyway, I think there's some info here about Aegis. I'll keep working, long as you keep going. So, get back to the testing track and get started.
Alright. Well, do I have to, though? Can't I
I
just...
should also let you know, I won't be able to move around much. Management trails are kind of non-existent here, unless I want to fall off another one and end up back in the junkyard. You won't be seeing much of me right now.
Fair enough, Virgil.
Right, there is a lot of information stored in these computers. It'll take me some time to sort through these and come up with a plan so we can get rid of Aegis. According to the systems, the toxic goo is still rising. You should continue to move through the tests and upwards. Keep your feet dry.
Will do. So yeah, little complication. As well as being hunted by, Aegis, there's also some toxic goo that it is currently pumping up from some of the old 1950s testing tracks. Because it thinks that we killed the scientists, so it's trying to kill all of us. Ooh, that was close. Oh, bollocks. Oh, let me in! Do you know who I am? I'm a strong, independent woman, and I demand you open this door! Fucking hell. Right, let's not get stuck again. Ugh. Okay, so yeah, and also, Aegis has a mistake. Aegis said that it was tracking 3 targets. It's tracking Mel, it's tracking Virgil, and it's tracking something else. It doesn't, we don't know what, but something else. Aegis is trying to kill something else as well. Ugh, lag. So now, we have the sort of broken down testing tracks. Should be fun. Right, now I'm on the lookout for Easter eggs as well, because, there's a very fun Easter egg, very good one, around here. Okay. So, we have a cube here. A little dusty, but it'll do. Can't get up there. Is that a funnel? Oh, that's cool. Okay, and what about this? Ooh. Yeah, clearly this test chamber is in a tad bit of disrepair. Yikes. Okay, so we have a laser cube here. Let's see what's up there. Ah! Laser. Perfect. Let me guess. Yep, Fizzler is now off. We are gonna need to get over there. How exactly are we gonna do that? That is the question. Ooh. Just checking to see if there's any hidden shit around here. Okay, so we need to get over there. A fling seems out of the question currently. Ah. Okay. Oh, God. Right. Let me out. Okay. So... yeah, we have a portal there, and both cubes there. Okay. Right. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I remember, there's a little shortcut you can use by putting a portal right there. I don't believe you're supposed to do that. Thank you, Harry. Right, okay. So... now... Alright, so I just, okay, now I'm a little bit stumped. Let me go through here. Ah, yes, cube, right here. Yeah, we don't need that anymore anyway. Right. And then, I need to get over there. Oh, I think I may have just fucked myself. Yeah, I think I very well may have just fucked myself, actually. Wait a minute, where did the... wait, hold on. Wait, where did the other cube go? Oh, bollocks! I didn't put it on the fucking button. What am I doing? Okay, need to get over there again. Turn the funnel back on. Oh god, I didn't mean to... yeah. Nope. Ah. No, I think I may actually have just, like, undone all the progress I made. No. Ah! Fuck! Oh my god, I just did a fucking soft-locked myself on this fucking test. Oh. Bollocks. Okay. Yeah, I legit can't get over there. So I need this down. And the only way I'm gonna get this down is with that bloody cube. Okay. Let's try this again. It's because I didn't put it on the button there. That's why I fucked myself. Oh, really? Stay on there. Okay. Off. Bam. So now, I can do this again. And this time, actually do what I'm supposed to fucking do. There. Okay. Better. Now, I can head on over there. Really? There we go. Grab the cube. And then... Wait. Oh! I keep... That's what happened! I keep knocking the fucking cube off because I'm right? Third time's the fucking charm. I know, I see what I'm doing now. It's because I keep accidentally knocking that cube off because I keep putting the funnel through there, so it's pushing it off the fucking button. Bollocks. Okay. Third time's the charm. Bam. That goes on there. No, what the... Oh, for goodness sake. Put it on there, Mel. Okay. Now. Why isn't this disabled? This is ridiculous. What is going on? Is that a joke? Seriously? I just gave it a nudge and it went onto it. My god. Okay. Fucking hell. This test is really not that difficult. Okay. Fourth fucking millionth times the charm. Okay. So. Grab this. Put it right here. As a precautionary measure. Change the portal location. There we go. Now. I need to get over there. Okay, that doesn't actually matter this time. Bam. Bam. There we go. Oh, that really should not have taken that long, but I just kept fucking up. Good test, though. Right.
I sorted through some of the stuff. So many cat pictures.
Ooh.
But I also got some more serious information. Aegis thinks we killed the scientists, so it's activating some sort of kill order. It's going to flood the enrichment center, probably with all that goo, to eliminate any and all threats. That means you, that means me, and that means whatever that last thing is. So I'd suggest we keep moving.
Alright then. Thanks for the tip, Virgil. Hey, Thunder. How you doing? Yeah, good to see you. Right. What do we have here? Regular cube. Okay, portal surface there. More toxic goo. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, of course I noticed that. It's very weird. In all honesty, there are a lot of design choices that well, I mean, I say that. I honestly, I've said this before, but I honestly don't have that much hate for the live-action movie. I think for a Max Steel live-action adaptation, it's pretty much perfect. Right. Ah, right, I see. There we go. So... now we are on the other side. Ah! We got some gel. Right. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this then. I'm assuming we're probably going to need to get this wall all gelled up. Not sure what that's exactly going to do, like, but, well, yeah, again, it's not really hard, Thunder, because, wet dog shit is better than Season 5. Most of the time. There are actually some redeeming qualities in Season 5, I won't even lie. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, okay. Can I... Oh, okay, I can cheese this a little bit. Gotta sneak round. There we go. Alright then. Endless spit. Yeah, for those of you unaware, this is one of Aperture's gels. This stuff originally started off as a pudding substitute, but they found a science use for it instead. After they sort of discovered that it wasn't very good to be eaten. Okay. So, we need that cube back. We need it over here. I'm also gonna need some gel over here, so... do that. There we go, now we can bounce up. Bingo, bango. Rocket Exoshant, Jesus. The amount, that's the thing, like, I'm currently writing a Max Steel continuation. It's kind of on hold at the minute, as in I haven't really had the time to work on it. Yeah, so, blue gel go bounce, orange gel go zoom, and white gel go portal, basically. Okay, so we're trying to get over there. Can we get some blue gel over there? That's not really gonna reach. Oh, we can put it here. Is there portal surfaces on this side as well? Oh, there is. There is. Cheese it! Okay, I believe you meant to use the bridges for this, but I'm gonna see if I can cheese this. Okay. If I properly rushed through this and did a bit of an extra long stream, I feel as though we may be able to finish this stream, but I don't think I'm gonna do that because I don't want to rush. And we have an entire... It took us basically 2 hours to go through the entirety of Chapter 3. And... yeah, so I think I'm just gonna do the final stream next time. What do you mean by that, Chell? Why did I just call you Chell Quartz, for God's sake? What do you mean by that, Quartz? They are literal liquid. Fucking hell. I'm an idiot. Right, yeah, and I need to do this. Ugh. Yeah, I guess the goo is, I guess, a bit cute. Yeah, we need the cube. Okay, so... Oh god. Gotta crouch. Turn off the bounciness of the goo, and then we go... Bam, bam, bam. Oh, shit. Portal's not in the right place. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, Thunder. I am currently right... Oh, for God's sake. Maybe a little bit higher. I'm currently writing my own continuation of Max Steel. It's on hold at the minute, mainly because I just haven't really found the time to work on it. But oh, look at that! That's quite a cool shot of the cube hiding in some grass. Right. I'm gonna save, because I feel like this is gonna be a dangerous jump. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. No, that's not gonna work. No, not enough momentum, Googly eye gel. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, give me my cube back. Alright, wait a minute. Can't I just do this? There's goo there. Good job I saved. Yeah, hold on. Why can't I just do this? Oh, okay, we just don't have enough momentum. Oh, right, yes, I remember what the workaround was now. There. Boing, oing, oing, oing. There we go. You meant to use the bridge. But God bless Harry 101 UK and his crew. I'm still trying to remember where that Easter egg is. Because I really... Oh, hold on. I'm actually going to look it up, because I do not want to miss this one. But yeah, what I was saying about Max Steel. I am currently writing my own continuation of Max Steel. I'm treating Exo Strength not as a regular turbo mode, but as something that requires exponentially more turbo energy. It's something that I'm going to go into in more detail, you know, in the actual book itself. It's going to be on Wattpad when it's done, like all of my other stuff. But, I don't think there's going to be any Duo Strike modes that contain Exo Strength, because the amount of turbo energy that would require Max to generate would be inconceivable. Like, the amount of turbo energy to not only use Exo Strength, but combine it with something else, that would be insane. Right, where is it? It says where during one of the overgrown test tracks. It's not helpful. Let me briefly just have a quick look. Okay, so we haven't got there yet. I'm just making sure, you know, it's not this one. Making sure I know where it is. Right, okay. I know where it is now. Check. Alright, back in we go. Right. Onwards! Some more error messages. Further on we go. Further through the overgrown testing tracks. Okay. Anything more for us, Virgil boy? Ooh.
Interference with biological scanners. Recalibrating sensors.
Well, it seems that we won't be able to stay in the plant-filled test chambers much longer. It seems to be able to adapt to our actions quite well. We need to come up with a plan to take him on, head on. But leave that to me. You can continue solving these tests.
Alright. Come up with a plan, Virgie boy. Alright. Okay. This is a really cool track as well. This is one that comes back in a different sort of style a bit later. And it's really cool. Okay. I feel like... Hold on. I feel like that cube's meant to go in the funnel. Okay. And that turns it back. Yeah, I feel as though it's meant to... Ah! There we go. Maybe? It's got to fall a certain way. How is it not going in the... I feel like it's got to... Oh, hold on. Ah, there we go. Yep. And we... No. There we go. We had this problem in the other one. And then... Bam. It is ours. And then... Well, now we have a... We have a funnel at our disposal. Oh, yeah. We need to do this, can't we? Because then that will suck us through over there, right. Okay. Is this a portal surface? No, it isn't. Okay. So we need to figure out a way to get the cube up here to us. How do we do that? That is the question. Right, I think I've got an idea. No, that wouldn't work. I was gonna say, we, like, push it that way and then drag it over to us like this, but, that wouldn't work, because as soon as it goes off that button, the funnel is gonna not be reversed anymore. Oh. Well, this is not what I meant to do. This opens the door. Okay, there's a portal surface right here. Feel like that's necessary. Again, I have to give props to the Portal Stories MEL team, and continue to express my distaste at playing Portal Prelude. In that this is exactly how you make Portal mod. New and difficult tests, not horrendous, like, time-limited, like, quick, like, fast-paced flings that you have to do. It's like we need 2 cubes. But there are not 2 cubes to be had. Wait a minute. Am I... No, I was just saying, like, am I being dumb? Okay, I need to get myself... Yeah, back over here. If I... Oh no, I can't press the button because it's over there. Okay. Right, think. So we need to get... We need to get this cube. The minute we take that off, that's gonna... So we're up here. What can we do from up here that we couldn't do beforehand? Oh. I don't know, Thunder. I mean, green turbo energy wasn't really given a lot of, you know, development. It's just like way more powerful turbo energy. Despite the fact that that in all, well, pretty much 99% of the scenes, Max is shown to be weaker with it. Think. This is actually stumping me a little bit. Okay, what's this? What are these used for? Okay, so that's gonna put us over here. Can't like. Okay, and that's an infinite loop, so I can do this and I can think. Right. How's this for a mindfuck to look at? I need to get it up. Yeah, let me take it off like that. Yeah, it's not doing anything, though. I'm genuinely stumped here. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something really obvious. Okay, well, first off, I think I need to get back over there. I can't turn off the funnel. Let's get back over there. Oh, nearly fell in there. Would be bad. Well, no, because that's not what turned him green. What turned him green was him pushing his own boundaries. It had nothing to do with the turbo chamber. It's like I need to get back over here. It's almost like I need a new cube. Now push the funnel back. And we can get over here. We need this to stay reversed so we can go, so we can get over there. But the minute we take the cube off, which we need, it's not reversed anymore. Oh. Ugh. This is the first test in MEL that's actually properly stumped me. I'm looking at this and I'm seeing no solution. Can I? No, I wouldn't, because then I wouldn't be able to get back. I wouldn't be able to get back over here. I was gonna say, could I like throw the cube up into the funnel? But I don't think that would do anything. Hold on. Huh! Maybe I could. Huh! Huh! Okay, that's progress, I guess. Oh no, and then I just went and did that. I don't know. I don't know. Well, yeah. Again, I mean, we only saw Jim briefly in Season 4, but it seemed like he didn't have a walking stick anymore, so maybe he did get his turbo energy back. I've never really thought about that, actually, because obviously I don't really think about Season 4 and, you know, onwards as being, you know, canon. But, yeah, probably. Well, I don't see any reason for it to be more black or more white. I think just, it very well may have just had a slightly different appearance in terms of patterns and then a different headpiece. How do I do this? I'm stumped. But I want to figure this out for myself. Okay, what happens if I do that? Okay, that's progress. Then how do I get over there? Wait a minute. Hold on. What I just did... I could do that from over here. From over there, couldn't I? Right. I think I may have figured it out. Well, no, because I need it to be reversed for that to happen. I thought I figured it out. No, because I need it reversed. Because if I need it reversed to get up there, but I need it reversed to get the cube up there as well. So, if I go like that, there's no... There's nothing, I don't get it. Let me get back up there. Okay, so we're here. There's no, like, hidden portal panels or anything I'm missing. Like, it's that one that's throwing me off. If only. If only. Okay. Oh! Does that... Hold on, does that work? That... Hold on, if I destroy... Right, okay, that's something. Let me... Okay, yeah, that... Right, so now we've got a cube up here. Now what do we do? Oh, shit. But now it's like we need it to be reversed again. I feel like this is progress, though. I feel like getting the cube up here is progress. Yeah, that's what we all wish for Team Turbo. Like, the only character I really like from Team Turbo, that I think has potential as an actual character, is, Berto's sister, Rain. Sideshow shouldn't have a voice, and Alex is just a completely pointless character. Okay, what? Wait, I'm an idiot. Okay. There we go. Really took me, I think, longer than it should have done to figure that out. But there we go. Right.
Hey, Mel. You have no idea how hard it is to move around here.
Anyway, remember those old turrets from all the way at the bottom of the facility? Those guys have no security systems installed. It should be really easy to reprogram them to destroy Aegis instead of humans. If we go down to a turret production line, we might be able to produce friendly turrets.
Friendly turrets. We like that. We very much like that. But if we go down here, would you look at that? We have a companion cube. Alright, you guys know the drill. We need a name for this companion cube right now. What are we gonna name this? What are we gonna name this little guy? Hey, little buddy. How are you? Oh. Now, that test took me way too long. Just checking out comments. Spongbot. Alright then, what a name. Spongbot. Spong for short. Oh, Spongebot. I like Spong. That's the thing, spelling mistakes can sometimes yield the greatest of successes. Spongebot or Spong. Hello, Spong. No! Oh, every time. Every fucking time. The only companion cube we've managed to have survive during this entire Portal series playthrough is Darcy, the original. We lost Dave, Dave Jr., Dave, and oh fuck it, what was the one from Prelude called? What was the one from Prelude called? Can't remember. I have to look. Let me look that up real quick. Yep, Rip Spong. Fuck. Fuck. Right. Here. This is my agonizing voice. Hello. I'm sorry, Larry. Larry! Yeah, Larry. Oh. So we've had Darcy, Dave Jr., or was it Dave the Second? And then we had Dave, and then we had Larry, and now Spong. Rip Spong. The only one that survived thus far is Darcy, because Darcy got thrown into the incinerator in Portal 1, but GLaDOS fished her out and gave her to Chell. So Chell is all happy on the surface, well, at least not right now. She's still asleep at this current position. Right, I think we're actually gonna leave it here for tonight. I don't think it's worth getting into another complex test right now. So, we're on Chapter 4 right now. We've gone through Chapter 3 tonight and most of Chapter 4, I think. So, next time, we are going to finish Chapter 4. And then we're heading into Chapter 5, where we are going to go and confront Aegis. So, next week, we are going to finish Portal Stories MEL. So, it's going to be a very cool finale as well. So, make sure you don't miss that. I will, of course, be back on Wednesday for more God of War Ragnarok. On Friday for the third attempt at the Shattered Veil Easter egg. And on Saturday for another of Prince's Game Night, where we're going to be playing The Long Dark. Really looking forward to that. That's going to be a sick game night. Really, really looking forward to that. And of course, next Monday for the finale of Portal Stories MEL. And then we'll be able to get onto stuff that I have not seen or played. Granted, we did have that with Prelude, but, you know, Prelude was pretty bad. So, yeah, looking forward to all of that. So, also, I'm gonna go work on a video now for tomorrow. It's a Dinosaur King video. It's not a long one, but it's a cool one. So, look forward to that. It'll probably be out tomorrow. If it's not out tomorrow, it'll be on Wednesday. But just, yeah, look forward to that too. So, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. If you haven't already, make sure to go down into the description down below and join the casual Discord if you don't want to miss any future videos or live streams. And I will see you on another video or stream very, very soon. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for stopping by.